Some days, after having a long day at work or having a day filled with errands or other activities, my desire is to go home, get comfortable on my couch with a bowl of ice cream, put on one of my favorite shows, and not move until it's time for bed. However, I've recently been trying to eat better and work out more, which comes into direct conflict with my lower desire to be lazy and eat that bowl of ice cream. Of course, being lazy and eating ice cream is easier, and on the surface seems more appealing than eating healthier and getting up off the couch to work out. But what are the consequences of either action? Well, being lazy leads to an unhealthy lifestyle, which can cause all sorts of problems. But a life of healthy eating and regular exercise over time can lead to a healthy body and, Lord willing, a long life. The work we put in now will yield great results down the road. Proverbs 14:4 says, "Where there are no oxen, the feeding trough is empty, but an abundant harvest comes through the strength of an ox." Oxen were the workhorses of the ancient world, used to pull plows and work the fields. They were expensive to buy, and they required a lot of care. What Proverbs says here is that without the oxen, yes, there's not a feeding trough or a manger to continue to fill and maintain. You could save money by not buying the ox, and you would not have to clean the ox's stall or continually feed the ox. On the surface, it would seem easier to not have the ox. However, to have the ox means more efficiency in the field, which leads to abundant harvests. The results of the harvest, according to Proverbs, are worth the cost and the care of the ox. Sometimes in life, a little bit of work, effort, sweat, and elbow grease is the price of seeing great growth. It may seem hard and not worth it at first, but the work we put into doing hard things will lead to growth. Change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, and Mowdy Cabinetry.